first death anniversary of singer Joyram Tiso observed in Hanjang Langsu. Good morning and welcome to Karbi Anglong Live English Primetime News. I'm Jirbon Kilingpi with the latest news for this morning. And now the news in detail. The Hanjang Langsu branches of both Karbi Lamedamai and the Karbi Cultural Society had jointly observed the first death anniversary program of renowned Karbi singer and lyricist Joyram Tiso. The program organized on Saturday was held at Hanjang Langsu High School. The program began at 9 a.m. with a commemoration and floral tribute to the deceased cultural activist led by social worker Sarat Bey and assisted by Reception Committee Secretary Samprikimi Phangcho and Jameson Teron. Later, the main event was also chaired by Sarat Bey. Karbi Cultural Society President Chandra Singh Kro, Secretary Bidya Singh Rongpi, Karbi Lamet Amai President Hithinath Rongpi, Secretary Liladhar Teron, Karbi Language Development Board Chairman Long Sing Teron, Assam Sahitya Sabha Dipu Regional Committee Secretary Joy Singh Tongpi, former KACM Rajendra Rongpi, Hum Singh Bey among with the guests attended the program. The KCS and KLA felicitated the family members of the singer. KCS President Chandra Singh Kro then inaugurated the book Nihang Donsuri Along Nang Lunjir, a book based on the life of Joyram Tiso. Several speakers, especially the close friends and relatives of the singer, recalled their memories and experiences with him. It may be mentioned that Joyram Tiso was a dedicated and hard-working cultural activist and was closely associated and strong member of the Karbi Cultural Society. He was also a spirited footballer in his youthful days. A writer, a poet, and an air artist, Joyram Tiso was born on January 10, 1956 at Dogrongpi, Arong, Hanjang Langsu. His parents were Longki Tiso and Mekri Ingtipi. He did his formal education from Amrajan Basic LP School and Sarihajan Goft ME School. He passed his matriculation in the 1975 and married Kasang Tirangpi of Dilai in the year 1988. Due to prolonged illness, Joyram Tiso passed away on 25 September 2020. Hundreds of friends, relatives and well-wishers attended the program to pay their homage and respect. Anand Terang from Bokajan for Karbi Anglong Live. Along with other LAMs across the district, the annual general meeting of the Okareng LAMs and HDP LAMs were held on Sunday and Saturday respectively. Here's a report from our correspondents. The annual general meeting of the Okareng Multipurpose Cooperative Society LAMS was also held on Sunday at its office falling under the 16 Nomati MSC constituency. The society was established in 1997 for Okareng area covering 22 villages. The meeting was presided over by its chairman Anil Bey, while guest was also introduced by its secretary Ren Singh Timung. The guests who were present at the meeting include Observer Bisitra Ingti, Nomati Mandal President Jyoti Timung, Lokhi Bordoloi and Pankaj Bordoloi among others. Several matters were taken up for discussion at the meeting for the smooth functioning and the growth of the society. The society also expressed satisfaction over the leadership and functioning of the society under Okareng LAMS Chairman Anil Bey and Secretary Ren Singh Timung. The annual general meeting of the HDP LAMS for the year 2020 to 21 was held at its office and was presided over by its chairman Samson Ingti. Cooperative Department Junior Inspector Tarjan Hanse attended the meeting as observer. Introduction and agenda of the meeting was acquainted by Secretary Jamsing Ingti. Further, the Secretary also presented the transaction and other activities of the society for the 2020 to 21 financial year. The report was also accepted at the meeting. After annual report was heard and accepted, the society held a long discussion with regard to sustaining and expanding the society while continuing delivering of its service to the public. Later, after the discussion on strengthening, the society was concluded. Jameson Hansi was appointed as internal auditor for the society. Harsing Rongpi's report from Hawar Kehat and Vijay Rongpi from Dilai for Karbi Anglong Live. The All-Party Hills Leaders Conference Hawar Kehat Committee has vehemently condemned police action to prevent their party from holding protest rally on Saturday evening. This was expressed in a press conference convened at the residence of APHLC Organizing Secretary Kursing Timung on Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. Here is a report. The APHRC leader stated that the protest rally on Saturday evening was held along the Lamding Road to express their opposition and their demand for immediate withdrawal of sub-clauses 2.3 and 2.9 of the peace accord, which was signed on September 4, 2021. He said that the two sub-clauses are not only a threat to Karbis but to all the tribals of the hill districts. The APHRC leader informed that 11 of its members was arrested by the police, out of which 4 were released, but 7 are still lodged in jail. The APHRC leader has demanded Team Karbi Anglong and district administration for unconditional release of the remaining 7 of their members, asserting that preventing the citizens from demanding their rights through democratic methods would be regarded as a direct attack on democracy. The APHRC leader also stated that all of its citizens, organizations, political parties must be allowed to express their dissent.
Hala non kedam tang citi tarik pri song trotum nasomon sam lo ka chitokolong angdeng 2.3 along lapen 2.9 along iltumhan inglong sopan isi kaphere mimi do ko joksi la so puthak la so close bang pa prai nai pu la so ka chi song atumi di fulam ding road along itumi PSL se hinpen pa do ponlo hala somon sam amit heng tomari lielong nangapa siksak don Assam government la pen team Karbi Anglong ke Japon alang litum PSL sia songja tum apu songja potum han nang pasiksak don apen ilitum asongja potum han bang crazy PSL sia songja po fan nepon lo la pen non pedap birtalong bangke bang plie fan kin nang lo elo posipu la pen non bang trok sidolang hala bang trok sia fan tame adai we pin ben Team Karbi Anglong apen di pula administration kacare tumhan ke palo siragi fansili tum dak hawar ke hat APSLC arohin bentamil tum chuning rilo itum kace song ke padolong lasuk ke pace song long demokrasi arona kar kandona pot polamang sil tum theglong la sil tum atumi lasona odlang no na klem no magini tum APSLC hin penstame condemn lo apen lang tumhan am so se ratum ke pat kichini kenang sot lason odlang no pen mangkel tumta kacire ta kenang sot apen son bidilang no nang iklem nun mangke nitum PSL se hinta condemn lo lang tum Team Karbi Anglong lapen Assam government afan tum condemn lo mangke lason demokrasi arona kar kandon pot India long ke democracy country pulo tang nitum emena right emena jakong kici hanganu tinda a right do mata rondo hala so kici hangalong litum hanang kam kedon bangke litum PSL sin banta condemn lo la bangke la 2.3 apen 2.9 la solam rat phan kapacheni lama puthak litum kache songlong nang pasik sar dot nang claim dun
Harsing Rong Peace report from Hawarkihat for Karbi Anglong Live. The Anong Club Football Championship came to an end on Sunday with the OV Chingtur FC winning the final match to clinch the trophy. Here's a report. The championship was organized by Malongari Anong Club of Tekelangjun and was held at Malong Ari Cheksolangsu LP School Playground. The final match day was attended as a chief guest by KACM Raju Tiso in the presence of BJP Korkanti Mandal Committee President Doloy Ingti, New Life English School Principal Daniel Teron, Tekelangjun LAMS Chairman Amorjit Ingti, Secretary Amorjit Tiso, KSA Hauraghat Regional Committee General Secretary Anil Kiling, SGB GB and several others. The final match of the tournament was played between OV Chingtur FC and Anong Club. After the end of the stipulated time, the OV Chingtur FC came out as the better team by scoring 2 goals, while their opponent could not open their tally in the scoreboard. The winners and the runners-up received prize money and trophy. Speaking in the post-match ceremony, EM Raju Tiso said that football is one of the best sports played all over the world. It improves the health as well as provides livelihood opportunities. He urged the youths to take the game seriously to rise to higher levels. Members of the organizing committee President Joydhas Terang and Secretary Bikram Terang said that they will continue to hold such tournaments in the future as well.
pini 26 September mate ni phai ingkoi ratrok padak cheksulang so LP school playground long anong club and patir pipon football championship ki bipon padupon lo pini angdung kitiar ni lo labang so tournament mate labang so devak patikung long kecheng pen kijut an sitame ingsam jin ingsam advance pini labang so match bang ke pajut ponong lo sila bang so long nili churo poning tung kecheng pen kijut an ilitum fan nanga cherap chitodun ilitum baching honai manpeng ke do ake hai sa rajuti so executive member Karbi Anglong Tonmas Council difu alang lipan suri nilitum organizer on behalf of Anong Club alang lipan churo parpik lo
Samsing T from Dongmukak for Karbi Anglong Live. That is all we have for today, and thank you for watching Karbi Anglong Live.